Okay, he's pooping. We just arrived at Family Farm and Home. I'm just gonna kind of make a video, like an overview video. I kind of want this video to act as like a reference to if he reacts to something or someone, then I want you to see what Anna does about it and how she'll handle it. And right now, like, he just went potty and stuff, so we're gonna go inside. And even before we go inside, there's certain things to look out for, certain objectives that are gonna help in being successful inside when there's strangers and other people and other things. One of the key things is, like, Anna's walking in really relaxed. He's already doing his job of healing, so he's aware of what needs to happen there. Right there, he's like going too, he was going forward a little too far, and this is the prep work that I'm talking about that needs to happen before we walk all the way into the store, right? We need to make him understand that, like, hey, like, our location is different. We're not in the same spot we were in. However, there's the expectations are still the same. So no matter how many people or variables change, our expectations on how he behaves and how he responds to our commands will remain the same.
You can have it, bud.
So this is good. Like, he's getting a chance to see all sorts of people right here, and this is how we set the expectation of how we want him to behave. So we have already created several good moments of positive behavior alongside these random strangers, right? So, and now we're walking in, we're gonna do the same thing. If it's really busy, we're gonna read his body language. He's smelling everything back and forth.
Good boy. Heel.
And as he hyperfixated on smells, he's losing track of his job, right? Like what he's supposed to do. Obviously, he's super happy. He's excited. He can see everything.
Yes.
Good. And as soon as we walk in, we remind him, while the variable of location changed, our expectations remain. Look at how Anna's holding the leash. She went right. He wanted to go left. Little correction. And we continue on. Hi, how you doing, sir?
Sit. Nice. That big shake was him letting stress off.
Yeah.
Like he just let it all go.
He's really
Good boy.
relaxed. A little excited,
Super dog.
but
Rocky,
overall, he's
down.
focused. He's doing his
Nice.
job.
That's
Super.
great. Super dog. I'm proud of him.
I'm super proud of
I'm
him.
super proud of him. Come on, bud. Let's go. Hello. Good, how are you?
How you doing, man? Pretty good.
Come on, bud. This way. Good boy, Rocky. Good boy, that's nice. Come on, buddy. Good dog. Come on, good boy. Come on.
He smells something he likes.
He's like really excited to go.
Well, this is the treats, yeah.
Sit. Nice.
Good boy.
Super dog. Down. Good down, Rocky. Good boy. Down. Good dog.
He got up all by himself before he was released. A little correction to let him know that was
Nice.
wrong.
Good boy.
He understands. He goes back to do the right thing. Good job.
I'm proud of you, buddy. Good job. Wanna walk up here? Let's go. I keep his leash a little shorter in the store just because I want him to stay closer to me.
And this is our first time out
Yeah,
in the
he
store
doesn't
with
have
him,
to be,
so
like,
this is a lot of training that we're doing at the same time.
But I won't let him pull either. Like he doesn't have to walk perfect. I just
No.
won't let him. I just kind of like, hey, back up, dude.
With dog training, you're always picking the next best option, right? Like, if we can't have perfect this, then what is the next best option, you know? And right now, our goal is to have a really positive experience. Hi, how you doing?
Oh, nice. Nice. Sit. Sit. Rocky. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Super.
And just like that, like, even when he decides to ignore us or he's like fixated on something else,
Sit.
your tempo needs to
Yes,
remain the
that's
same. Anna repeated the words sit with the correction and gave him a full chance to see what he was going to do. If he continues to ignore her, then she goes ahead and corrects him one more time and asks for the sit again.
Down. Down. Good dog.
This is a big test. There's a lot
Yeah,
of people
there's
coming in
people
and out
talking
right
and
now.
moving and-
Yep.
He's away from
Yeah.
all his normal stuff.
Yep.
And super. Hello, my friend.
Hi, how you doing?
Don't mind us. Down.
So right there, like, she kind of came out of the corner over there and he didn't see her.
Down.
No, it's okay. That's all right.
Good dog. Good dog. That's a
Good
good
job.
dog.
So this was a really interesting situation because he got a little surprised. There's people coming from all different sides. There's somebody over there as well. And you notice he hyperfixated on a couple of people. They came right towards him. And Anna remained calm and does the same thing, right? This is all about obedience.
He just internally fought trying to get triggered, and he chose not to. He was like, ultimately, he was like, "Oh, this."
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
So he wanted to get up and really,
down, buddy.
look at his body posture in the
down,
video.
buddy.
He really
Nice.
put his tail up and he puffed his chest out and he was gonna do something. Instead, Anna was like, "No, I don't want that behavior. Here's another chance." Somebody else came in.
Yes.
Boy. And for doing the correct thing, which is listening to Anna, even in the midst of his emotional turmoil, he's able to regain control over his emotions and basically remain neutral. And that was his first time, like, with outside public people, the whole thing, with us in this kind of a setting. So there was a lot of baggage that he had to work through right there. We're gonna go back around the store and we're gonna go pretty much do that again.
Yeah, and
At
then I'm
some
gonna take
point.
him out because I'm really happy.
Yeah,
I'll let him
pretty much.
successful,
We're
you
gonna
know?
go sit there one more time for a second or two.
Work until he proves himself wrong. He can just show
Yeah,
me
no, we
learning
like I
and
said,
picking up.
we're after a super positive experience, so he can leave here realizing like that behavior, all that reactivity is totally unnecessary.
Yes, good boy. Yeah.
Hi, how you doing?
Rocky, sit.
Do you mind if I like ask you just a couple of questions? Like he has like a problem, like he'll bark at people, just like right you could stay right there, you don't have to get any closer or nothing.
dog.
Even at this distance, he'd be like yelling and barking and stuff, you know, and we're just trying to show him like people are nice and he doesn't have to be mean to them or anything, you know. So even like right
Yes,
now,
good
like just
boy.
this interaction would have been enough to be like bah, rah, rah, you know. So yeah, so the fact that he's just happily doing his job right now is what we're after. So like
Oh wow.
this is amazing, you know, like he's completely comfortable right there. Baby, will you talk to her just like, cause I want to, you know,
Talk to Tammy
yeah,
or talk
just
to our
yeah,
friend here?
talk to her, just
Oh.
like engage with the
Hello.
our people
This
right
is
here.
Rocky. Rocky's a good boy now, isn't
How
he?
old is he?
2? I can't remember.
I'm not really
He's
sure.
Still little.
Down, yeah.
Yeah,
But
he's a
he
big
was
guy
very
and he
mean
had
dog 2
big
weeks ago.
opinions. Yep.
Good boy, sit. Good boy, super. I'm using a lot of food because he really likes it, so it's bringing a positive.
Yeah,
A
I actually want
association
to. I
with,
actually want
like-
you to stand up
Yeah,
and
come on,
just
buddy.
be.
Yeah.
No, I don't want that. I just want you to make him sit right there and just
what I was doing.
chill for a second
Super
without
good.
any interaction. I just want his default behavior to be shown, you know? Like without any guidance, does he understand like not to yell at you, you know what I mean? So and I just want to wait around and talk to him and talk to you, and he's smelling you and stuff. He's thinking
Good
about things.
boy.
You know,
How
he
long
like
have you
checked you
worked
up and down, you
I've
know?
worked here for about a year now.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice, cool. We're in here periodically,
Yeah.
generally.
And right now he's like really not showing any interest in like yelling at you at
really
all,
appreciate
right? He's
that.
super relaxed. He's looking at her for like,
Super
what are we
good.
doing? I'm bored. And
Yes.
that's what I'm after. That he's just like bored, you know? Cool. Thank you so much for your help. I appreciate
your
it.
time. Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Good boy, Rocky.
Good. On that note, we're gonna go call this session a complete success
Okay,
and
cool.
get on out of here. Yeah.
Super good. Thanks.
Thank you.
We'll be
You
back
too.
literally in like 30 minutes with the same dog, so. Come on, buddy. Good boy. Super dog. Good man. I said good boy.
Big celebration.
He's a good boy.
Big celebration for doing everything nicely and right.